We gotta get the Crocs in too. I've really prepared for this, so it should go well. Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of the Weekly Deep. This week we went on a mission. We explored some new and undiscovered areas and we found an absolute gem that has never been touched, never seen life before other than us. Or something like that. No, we saw some great weather on the horizon. We've been itching to get this boat out for an overnight, so we took advantage of the light winds. Unfortunately, there was a solid south swell in the water, but we saw a bunch of great stuff on the way, which we're gonna hear about later in this episode. I have no idea what else we have going on this week. Oh, we do have something. June 4th, we're doing our 5-year anniversary meetup. So we're gonna be out at La Jolla Shores. We're gonna be doing free line diving. We're gonna have some snorkeling tours, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and of course, hot dogs. So make sure you're there. We're still putting together signups and everything like that. Again, it's gonna be free. We just wanna know how many people are coming so we can be prepared, but it should be a good time.
And my name's Ty, and I'm a whale watching captain in San Diego, and I like to be on the ocean. Cool, so we headed out to San Clemente Island, zipped out there in record time, miles and miles of the little by-the-wind sailors, dodged maybe 100 molas. The Velella Velellas, when the conditions are right, usually when you get a lot of upwelling, you got a plankton production and the right direction winds, molas love them. It's like one of their primary food sources. Molas will just kind of come up, their big gaping mouths, just open them up and they'll just fall in. The most unintimidating predator in the world. The first spot, a little hazier than usual. Nice little point kind of sticking out, and a series of ledges dropped really deep. Really nice wall contours, and it's looking good. Lots of life. We saw that taupe shark swim by. Apparently it was checking you out a little bit closer. And so we saw lots of salima, little like small, slender yellowfish. Saw lots of half moon, good sized sheephead, which is always nice to see, big male sheephead milling around. Definitely was tempted, but opted to not harvest any for the greater good of the kelp.
Then went to the southern end of the island, saw a little bit of kelp, and that area was just teeming with baitfish. Nathan got a yellowtail. Then we decided, we had kind of checked a couple sides of the island. None of them were looking great. We had plenty of time. It was glass out, so it was easy to travel. We decided to go up to Catalina.
Saw a few paddies, stopped on them, took a peek, found a little Guadalupe Fur Seal curled up in one. I thought it was a piece of plastic because they do this really peculiar thing where they fold their fins over each other's and they almost look like otters. Really strange looking things. A species you usually see a little bit further south. This is kind of the northernmost range that you'll typically see them. And then we saw that fin whale. That fin whale was sick. Came up right behind us, kind of rolled on its back. They have these white bellies. I got some really good looks at that. Little friendly whale. But that was awesome. The Risso's dolphins, those scarred, white-headed, kind of rounded-faced dolphin species with big dorsal fins. Big squid eaters always hanging around the islands out here somewhere. And some interesting behavior. Definitely some socializing, some little wrestling, and some attempted mating, some little belly-to-belly action.
Once we got to Catalina, we were pretty tired, pretty cold, and we jumped in on a couple spots. Just wasn't anything that was really luring us out of the boat for an extended period of time. So we talked to some of the locals. They confirmed, or they told us that most of the good hunting areas were pretty murky. We checked for ourselves, and by we I mean Nathan, and confirmed that it was quite murky. So we decided, you know what, we had a great trip, saw a lot of stuff, and a warm dinner sounded quite nice. Even though Nathan did cook up some quite lovely chicken noodle soup with his secret sauce, which was fantastic. That sounds weird. He put milk in it. Came up with a couple new things to add to the boat or tweak to the boat just to make these summer trips even better and more dialed when those fish start moving in, which will be pretty soon. So we're looking forward to that. That's all we got for episode 10. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you out there this week in the water or on the boat, and we'll be back next week for episode 11.